Howdy. Welcome to an impromptu episode of Cooking What You Grow. I just got done cleaning the chimney, which was just going to be cleaning the flue inside, and then, well, things happened and it turned into something that took all day instead of like an hour. And unfortunately, I don't have any leftovers to take advantage of, and I didn't soak any beans, so I don't have my normal staple. But I do have a lot of potatoes. Last year was a bumper potato year, and I harvested over 100 pounds. And so, because it is such a simple thing to make, I'm going to have a baked potato with some cheese, maybe some pickled beets on the side, and that's going to be dinner. So, I thought I would talk about using potatoes, storing potatoes. Storing them, the trick is to have a place where it's cool, but it doesn't freeze. Also, checking them to make sure when you get one rotten potato, it will cause all the potatoes next to it and near it to go. And that's bad. So, anyway, storing potatoes. You keep them out of the sunlight. Pull them up out of the ground. I'll probably go over this again sometime. Pull them up out of the ground. And I set them on a mesh screen and just let them dry. Don't clean them. Just leave the dirt on them. Just let them dry out. So when I put them in 4-pound bags, which just seems to be the amount that fits in the normal large paper lunch bag. And I do put them in paper. It makes it easy to inspect, because if a potato starts to go nasty, it'll leak through the bag and you can get it out. I had trouble in the beginning of the season, and part of that was some of what I was doing growing wise, and I can correct next year. So, anyways, I let them soak a little bit. And any dirt that comes off by itself is better than scrubbing. And then I scrub them with a little brush. So, potatoes have been scrubbed. Dirty, nasty water goes away. Then I give them a rinse. Ooh. Last thing I do, and it's only an issue because I did not put enough mulch on the potatoes as they were growing, and some of them grew exposed to light. And this one is good. What happens when the potatoes are exposed to light? Hark! The oven is at 400 degrees now. The thing that happens with potatoes when they are exposed to light is they get green. And that green is not good for you. It has a neurotoxin in it. And these are actually looking pretty good. That might be a little bit green. Not really. So if they do have some green, you just peel it off and it's fine. This one looks a little... it looks like it might be a little... Yeah, see, that's a little green. So that was easy, and that's what I like. Easy is good. This pan's hot. You don't have to preheat the pan, but I just washed it, and I wanted it to be dry for some reason, which really isn't necessary. Oh, it's sizzling. smoke alarm goes off. At least it works. So I have my potatoes. I poke them a bit. You know, I've never had a potato, and this one obviously won't explode. I've never had a potato explode. I don't even know if it's possible. And yet, being a good sheep, I poke them. So, put the potatoes in the oven. I tend to bake them at 400 degrees. Check them after half an hour or so. Usually takes about an hour. These are, if they're bigger like these, they might take a little longer. So, after 66 minutes, we have much more potatoey smell, but they're still hard. So they're going to go in for some more after being turned over. This time, I'll try them after 20 minutes. Third time lucky. Actually, this is the fourth time. They've been in for like an hour and 45 minutes now, and they are definitely cooked. Personally, I like the skin a little crispy. I think to get that, I would probably have to put them in at 425 or maybe a little higher. And I'm real hungry, so I'm declaring these done. Potato. So, the second potato, I'm going to eat 2 potatoes because I'm rather hungry. And that's the meal, this and maybe some cheese on it or whatnot. But the second potato is showing what I wanted to demonstrate. See this little brown thing here? Especially when the potatoes get large, they form cavities inside. And the potato grows skin on the inside. When I first noticed this, I thought it was a bad spot and I would cut it out. But then me being who I am, I tasted it and it tastes like skin. So I don't care if you cut it out or not. I guess the message is you don't have to. So I'm gonna go eat these, and the other one, I'm gonna put some cheese on it, maybe some salsa. Yeah, I got salsa. And I hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching.